shooting guard. At 6'6", number 22, and from Michigan State, number 23,
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And now the Lakers starting group. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Marc Gasol is out there with Morris, and it's Schroeder in at the point. And for Golden State, Green down low with Looney. Curry is out there with Wiggins, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Greg, coming out of the All-Star break, a couple teams have really turned up the intensity, haven't they?
Playoff seedings are in sight, Kev, and no doubt this is a crucial stretch of the season, especially for teams that will be on the bubble. Here we go.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Curry against Schroeder. Fires for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Shot clock at 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Oubre on the wing. Covered by LeBron. LeBron with the block. And they get it back. James with some nice D.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
He can't get that one, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I got a chance to chat a little bit with Frank Vogel. I asked about Steph Curry and the problems he poses to defense that fans don't know about. Coach said everyone knows about the shooting, but he's the most slippery guy in the league, too. Constant movement, dips in and around screens all the time. He's hard to locate. And they will have to do their best not to lose Curry in this one. Guys?
Thanks, David. Now, here's Caldwell Pope after the miss from Stephen Curry. And Morris throws it down.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Curry against Schroeder. Curry's shot is good.
And off the schneid here, 1 of 5, but that's a big one.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Schroeder passes to LeBron. Pass to Morris. And the layup is good. Morris has got his 2nd bucket.
Just throughout his career, LeBron James, we've been marveling at his passing skills. So special and makes everybody better.
Now here's Wiggins. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Curry, good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. Think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Schroeder against Oubre. Schroeder passes to LeBron. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver.
Caldwell Pope against Wiggins. Oubre outside. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Morris. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 6 points for Markieff Morris.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Green, the pass to Oubre. Here's Looney, outside Curry. Wiggins outside. A step back shot here. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
It's Curry outside, and the three ball is good. Curry's got 8 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
To the middle. Outside for Caldwell Pope. James wide open. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's just punishing the opponents right now in every which way. What a tough matchup.
Curry way outside, trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Schroeder outside. From the arc. He doesn't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, you could see they were...
Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Here's Morris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've been ordinary on the season as well, just about 75% from the line.
First one falls for him. And Morris drops them both. So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 4. Oubre outside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Wiggins outside. Looney down low, defended by Gasol. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Looney.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
And the Lakers making a change here. Harrell's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. The Lakers in the lead. Now Schroeder, 11 points for him in that last game against Indiana.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game.
Now the pass to Looney. And there's the feed to Wiggins. Over Caldwell Pope. Morris with the rebound.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Caldwell Pope passes to Harrell. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Buries the long-range jumper.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Curry against Schroeder. Passes it to Wiggins. And it goes down 2 points.
An advanced score with a lot of counter moves. Wiggins can adapt to what the defense is doing.
Oubre against LeBron. Morris right side. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Timeout.
LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instincts. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are 2 guys that still are very reliable.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Steph Curry. Warriors trail by 7. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Kuzma, and they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And such a determined scorer. When challenging the defense, Kuzma won't take no for an answer.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And the edge Kuzma plays with is terrific. A tough, versatile player who plays with a real hunger to keep getting better.
Pass to Pascal. Out to the right wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Well, who doesn't like fast break basketball? They're on the 2K Sports leaderboard, the real stats, real scores from the real NBA with the teams who have scored the most points in transition this season. Number 5, the Warriors.
I think that's what really distinguishes them offensively. They really like to get out in transition.
Kuzma inside. He's covered by Bazemore.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Pass to Wanamaker. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
And let's take a look at Kyle Kuzma's numbers. An amazing run for him the second half of the season. 6th in rebounding and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. And there's the pass to Pascal. Shot clock at 6. Drilled from 11 feet out.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Lakers leading by 8. Here's Caruso. No points in the game yet for him. To the left side wing. Here's Harrell. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
To the left wing. Here's Pascal. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, this is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Passes it to Caruso. Here's Horton Tucker. Covered by Lee. Kuzma against Bazemore. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Wiseman kicks it to Bazemore. Pass to Pascal. A second chance effort, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Wiseman. Good on both. Here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Kuzma. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And good seeing Kuzma work on that part of his game. Very confident once he gets close.
Here's Wanamaker. Down low. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Caruso, the pass to Kuzma. And the pass to Harrell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Harrell in there clashing with some aggressive defense, and he gets physical right back.
The Lakers have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. The first one falls.
There's no doubt that the way that Montrezl Harrell approaches the game, he is the heartbeat of a lot of the minutes that he's on the floor for any club.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in. And both free throws good for Harrell. Here's Poole. 14 points from him the last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Pass to Bazemore. That's a 2 from Lee. Kuzma pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Caruso. Right wing. Here's Horton Tucker. And that one's on target from the wing.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Poole the pass to Wiseman. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Wiseman's got 6 points.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
For 3. Here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
That's what Harrell does. He's in there mixing it up, and he goes right back up for a shot.
Warriors trail by 10. Here's Poole. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Out to Lee from outside the arc. The shot will not fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Caruso. 5 to shoot. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And that one goes long.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And a wide open look for Lee. They get it back. Wiseman. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Caruso. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Lakers leading by 8. Kent Bazemore is out there with Eric Pascal. Then there's Wiseman, and it's Poole in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. For Los Angeles, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. That's good from Harrell. Greg, how special was it for you that you had your number 50 retired at UNLV?
You know, that's something that I can honestly say. As a kid, you dream about a lot of things, winning, playing at the highest levels. That's something I never really fathomed, is to have your jersey hanging up in an arena. That was a surreal moment, a really cool moment, and it was awesome to be able to share it with my family and friends.
And people probably don't know that you grew up in Las Vegas, so it was probably doubly special, wasn't it?
Exactly. Born and raised.
The pass to Horton Tucker. Passes to Caruso. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And some changes here for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Kent Bazemore, and Curry subbed in for Damian Lee. LeBron's checked in for the Lakers. Curry looking it over. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 11.
Good shot selection there from Steph, feeling the rhythm and then easily connecting on the pull-up.
Up top, Kuzma, covered by Wiggins. It's blocked. And here is Curry. Last time, 14 points for him. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Wiseman. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Marc Gasol. The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Alex Caruso. And he makes the first but misses the second. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's the teardrop. It's good. 7 points in the game.
The floater is such a deceptive and unguardable shot. You can understand why Schroeder elects to go with it there. Sweet looking on the dip.
Schroeder against Curry. And it's Green with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it. Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Pass to Wiseman. Oubre against James. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. Back to Oubre. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeBron against Green. Caldwell-Pope right side. The pass to Gasol. Kicks it out to Schroeder from downtown. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Utah Jazz. And then on Monday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And looking at the Rockets matchup, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Well, the kitchen is open. Chef Curry's getting it done right now. And, man, on fire.
Gasol with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And that one's good. Schroeder. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Schroeder against Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
James in the post. Curry meets him. Ball's knocked loose. Outside, Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Good decision on the pick and roll there. Green as good as it gets, giving it up to his teammates as a big.
Schroeder with the ball. Heisman picks him up. Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
Schroeder last year accepting his role of coming off the bench and being a scorer. So whatever it is the coaching staff is asking of him, he's willing to do it.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Wiseman. Schroeder hits them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Warriors trail by 9. Green, the pass to Oubre. Looney kicks to Curry. Passes it to Wiggins. They get a hand on it. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Wiggins with some nice D. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now Schroeder, he's got 13. Teardrop shot, the offensive rebound. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Schroeder against Curry. Oubre on the wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Wanamaker's checked in for Wiggins. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Harrell's checked in. Warriors on D. 7-point differential. Schroeder against Curry. Here's Gasol. Los Angeles with another miss. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Oubre, good.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Lakers leading by 5. Now here's LeBron. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Indiana.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
The Warriors shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Morris is checked in.
One shot.
Free throw good, Curry.
Yeah, this is not the guy you want to step up and make his way to the free throw line, but you wouldn't expect that he's going to miss any of these.
Here's Schroeder, 15 points in the game. Pass to Harrell. Inside, and the dunk by James.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Outside, Green. Pass to Wanamaker. Green against Morris. Green deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. And the Warriors miss again. Los Angeles leading by 6. James in the post. Covered by Oubre. LeBron, good.
You want to challenge LeBron to do more of that, but you just end up fouling him, so it's more points.
There's the pass to Oubre. Here's Looney. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Harrell.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play, defended the shot, and then finished it off with the rebound.
Oubre, and he converts the layup. Oubre's got 6 points in the quarter.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Schroeder, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Schroeder staying aware and excellent at going straight into the defense in order to get the foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. Good from Schroeder.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Horton Tucker's checked in. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Schroeder hits them both. Warriors trail by 8. Wanamaker the pass to Pascal. Back to Wanamaker. Here's Poole. From outside off the mark. And Caruso's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Horton Tucker. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And it's blocked, but he recovers it. Schroeder finds Morris. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Top of the key, Looney. Passes to Wanamaker. His first shot coming late, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And Harrell slams it in.
Montrezl Harrell with a throwdown that gets his teammates up.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here's Bazemore. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Wanamaker gets it to go.
Kent Bazemore knows that his contributions come from being active and Bazemore becoming a better passer.
Harrell the pass to Caruso. Back to Harrell. Double clutches. Morris trying to free himself up. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
The Lakers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Lee's checked in for the Warriors. That's good from Harrell. 1:51 left here in the second. Bazemore with it. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Lee outside. Misses the three.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Schroeder, to the wing right side. To the inside. Morris kicks to Harrell. Just 4 to shoot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Wanamaker. He averages about 5 points a game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Warriors have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Weissman's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Schroeder outside. He dishes it to Harrell. Bazemore grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 9. Out to the wing. Pass to Weissman. And stolen by Harrell. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Schroeder passes to Morris. No good there.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
And Lee with the basket on the assist by Bazemore. Lee's got his first basket.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Schroeder. Drills it from outside. Schroeder's got 20 points.
Well, Schroeder likes to drive first, now establishing the shoot first confidence. Love watching him rise up immediately after the catch.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Steph, what do you think of your defense in the first half?
We're a step late, I think, and they made tough shots. We can't take away from that, but for the most part, we have to find a way to guard that line if they're knocking down shots to keep them out the game.
We'll see where the adjustments take you. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Dennis Schroeder playing terrific basketball in this one. He had 20 points and 2 rebounds. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
They shot a great percentage from the field and not by accident. Their movement was good, they're making good decisions, and the coach loves to see that kind of efficiency out of his guys.
And Kenny, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
It looked like they were shooting threes blindfolded. Sometimes you could get cold, but that was atrocious. It was scary. But they also looked scattered out there, and I think that disorganization was the main issue for them missing those shots. They need to establish themselves better into a better rhythm in the second half and avoid relying so heavily on the three-point shot.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Lakers leading by 10. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Markieff Morris is out there with Marc Gasol. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Oubre. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to Green. Rebound the Lakers. Gasol's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oubre against Caldwell Pope. Here's Morris. Wiggins with the rebound.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Oubre's got 9 points.
So big for this offense and crucial that Oubre can continue to knock it down from there.
Gasol dishes to Schroeder. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting. Warriors trail by 9. Oubre outside. Curry against Schroeder. For 3. Oubre. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive.
And you see the quickness of KCP bursting to the rim.
Inside, there's Looney, and he jams it with authority.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Here's Schroeder. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to Oubre. Great D that time from James.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Caldwell Pope outside. Down low. James kicks to Morris. Six on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope against Wiggins. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And it's the Warriors on the break. Green leading the charge. Oubre can't get it to go.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And the Warriors miss again.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Curry passes to Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
LeBron against Oubre. Shoots over Oubre. Hangs in the air. And there's the nice layup by Gasol. Gasol's got his first 2 points.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And the floor vision from Curry right there, setting up his teammates, sharing the ball.
Here's LeBron. 9 points in the game so far. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Warriors trail by 12. Here's Wiggins, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
Schroeder, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And the Warriors making a change here. Poole's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Markieff Morris.
One shot.
That's good from Schroeder. And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on threes?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than twos. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on three-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that three is going to be vital.
Kuzma finds Schroeder. Wiggins against LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kuzma can't get it to go.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's a strong finish from Draymond Green. Those are the kind of plays where he likes to flex on.
The Warriors have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Wiseman's checked in for Looney. That's good from Green.
And Draymond Green is a great role player on the offensive end on the floor and makes guys around him better because he's willing to make plays and passes. And then he's got that commitment, that tenacity on the defensive end as well.
No good from LeBron.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Up top, Curry. Kicks to Wiggins. Shoots. That one, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Passes it to Caruso. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State, trailing by 10. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
To the middle, here's James, and the dunk by James.
LeBron James, here's the report, Kevin, still athletic.
Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. A floater. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Kuzma. And it's Green. Missing. Lakers leading by 10. Here's Caruso. It's stolen by Wiseman. Here's Poole. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for the Warriors. Damian Lee comes in for Curry. He hits both from the stripe. Lakers leading by 8. Now Harrell. He's got 14. James outside. Knocked loose. It's blocked. They recover it. Kuzma passes to Horton Tucker. 6 to shoot. James looking around. Goes up again, and no problem from Harrell as he finishes at the rim. Harrell's got 16.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Poole the pass to Wiggins. Golden State moving the ball around. Lee gets the bucket.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Pass to Caruso. LeBron against Wiggins. LeBron dishes to Harrell. The pass to Horton Tucker. Trying to get open is Kuzma. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lee outside. Here's Poole. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. LeBron has doubled for the 3. And that one's good. Caruso's got 6 in the quarter.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from 3-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Passes it to Pascal. Now Wiseman. He's defended by Harrell. Wiseman no good. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Caruso. He's got 6. James kicks to Caruso. With the teardrop. Here's Harrell. Oh, that's blocked. And he's able to get it back. James against Lee. Tries yet again. Offensive rebound. Kuzma. And Harrell, the bucket on the assist by Kuzma. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Timeout called. Have made the most of their offensive rebounds. The Lakers in 5th.
And just having a terrific year on the offensive glass, it's because everybody buys in. Not just the big men, but even the guards are getting in on the act.
To the paint, here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Caruso, the pass to Kuzma. Harrell down low. It's rebounded by Golden State. Wiseman's got his 6th rebound on the night. Up top, Bazemore, covered by LeBron. Pass to Pascal. Good work there as it goes. Pascal's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Caruso. To the middle. There's the pass to Horton Tucker. No good on the 3. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's Wanamaker, and there it is for him. Wanamaker's got 6.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And that one is good. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Wanamaker. He's got 6. He gets it up. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Warriors trail by 8. We've got Oubre. Wiseman's out there with Eric Pascal. And it's Lee in at the 2. That's the Warriors' 5. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the Los Angeles Lakers. And the first one drops.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Marc Gasol has checked in for Kyle Kuzma. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Horton Tucker. Caldwell Pope outside. They grabbed their own miss. Harrell. Great D that time from Oubre. Warriors trail by 6. Inside and stolen by Harrell. Here's Caruso. Pass to Horton Tucker. Off target with his 3.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Harrell, that's good.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Gasol. And Lee pulls it down. The Warriors trailing. Oubre, left side. Here's Wanamaker. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Caldwell Pope. Warriors with the rebound. Lee's got his fourth rebound in this one. Makes it off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Pass to Gasol. Here's Harrell. And Wiseman comes to help. Harrell finds Gasol. Lakers passing it around. Here's Horton Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Caruso looking for an opening. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second three of the half.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Some changes. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Draymond Green comes in for Eric Paschall. And Curry subbed in for Brad Wanamaker. The Lakers also making some changes. Markieff Morris is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Alex Caruso. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
The shot's good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
LA's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Caldwell Pope the bounce pass. Here's Gasol. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Warriors leading. Looney down low. He's up against Gasol. And he gets it to go.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Schroeder dishes to Gasol. Back to Schroeder. To stop the drought. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, you got to be careful with Schroeder. He's explosive, and he's good at finding his way to the line because he uses that quickness well.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Schroeder. Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. That one is no good.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Oubre can't get it to go. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. That's a tough one to swallow here in the 4th.
And Curry the bucket on the assist by Oubre. Curry's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors. LA has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Caldwell Pope against Curry. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 15-3 run right now. Here's Oubre, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Oubre just being aggressive, and that's going to pay off on some free throw shooting attempts here.
Free throw, good, Oubre.
Kelly Oubre is a multi-talented forward that plays with a lot of confidence. If he can keep this kind of consistency, he's going to do some damage in this league.
James checked in for the Lakers. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Schroeder, and yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. First free throw is good. Caldwell Pope kicks it over to Schroeder. Pass to LeBron. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. 17 points for LeBron.
And this is why LeBron shoots such a high percentage. He picks his spots, and then he burrows his way right to the interior.
Outside, Green. Looney down low, defended by Gasol. Yep, it counts. Looney's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that ball.
The drive by James, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, an aggressive move right there to the basket. That's where he does some of his best work and chops into the lead.
One shot.
And it's tied up with that one. You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. Can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Caldwell Pope outside. Schroeder against Curry.
Schroeder continuing to build his confidence, shooting the ball from the perimeter. I'd like to see him square up and sink those J's.
Top of the key, Looney. Higgins outside. Back to Looney. 5 on the clock. Rejected by Gasol. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. The Lakers rebound to take the lead. That's not going to go. He's 4 for 10.
And when he's this close, he's got to make it. The defense was pretty good, but just you shouldn't miss that.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Los Angeles. LeBron outside. LeBron is doubled. And there's the pass to Gasol to take the lead. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
And, you know, for a big man, Gasol's got great urgency to his play. I love the quick action on that jumper.
Timeout called the Warriors. One guy who's been getting it done is Dennis Schroeder.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
Moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And it's been a terrific night for him in terms of the scoreboard. They've run a bunch of sets for him, and he's continued to come through. Scoring as well as he has, it's taken a lot of pressure off the rest of his teammates.
Down low, working on Gasol. Looney passes to Green. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Warriors lead by 2.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
LeBron outside, down low, Gasol. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Gasol's got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope against Wiggins. Oubre outside. Passes it to Looney. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the dunk by James.
LeBron James in full speed right there. What size and skill coming down the lane.
Pass to Wiggins. Tries again. Rejected by Gasol. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Lakers now. The lead is 2. Pass to Harrell. Clock at 6. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Curry wide open with the tip, and Green is right there.
All those weapons, and Draymond Green ends up being the guy hurting you. What a huge shot.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Harrell down low. Looney on him. Now here's Caldwell Pope, covered by Wiggins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And always a smooth athlete, KCP doing a better job of drawing contact.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both. Warriors trail by 5. Now here's Curry. And that one, good. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Give the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Back to James. That's tipped. Green with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Oubre on the wing. Green dishes to Curry. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 6 assists in the game.
Is so good around the rim. Steph Curry knowing when to try his luck from there, and he gets super creative with some of the spins that he puts on the ball around the rim.
Green with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. .119 left to play in the final quarter. And they double up James. 4 on the shot clock. Harrell, that's good.
Montrezl Harrell, not the first guy you think about, but he comes through first class.
And here is Curry to tie it up. It's in! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
LeBron against Oubre. Can't hit that one. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
This team trusts everybody, and this time the trust was in Draymond Green.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. No high post. LeBron James on the wing. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Shoot 2.
It's the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Well, every night, the competitive killer instinct of LeBron James makes him as elite as he's been. Of course, a future first ballot Hall of Famer, and a lot of gas, it seems, left in the tank for LeBron James.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Seconds left in the game. Nails the tray.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 3. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. against James. And the pass to Harrell. Schroeder dishes to James. Yes!
LeBron James, one of the best ever to do it.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Big time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt. A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Now this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
Hope they get it back.
And that's a good job of...
Oh, and he got it!
Did that beat the buzzer, Kevin?
Yes!
Wow.
Yes!
What a shot! Just when you think the game is over, he's able to knock it down from deep.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. So Golden State will get the first possession. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green down low with Looney. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Curry. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Schroeder outside. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here comes Oubre all alone. Count the basket and the foul. That's on LeBron James.
Great activity defensively. Draymond Green keeping the arms moving. Plugs up the passing lanes.
And that one misses.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Warriors leading by 5. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Passes it to Harrell. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Just 5 to shoot. Shooter passes to James. Morris trying to free himself up. LeBron shot is off.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Curry, good.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Schroeder outside. They double him with Wiggins. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look, and that time also a missed shot. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to Oubre. Pass to Green. Green draws the double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Warriors to start out. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Back to James. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to James. Caldwell Pope's got 21.
And Caldwell Pope taking over this game. Tremendous confidence he's displaying in his ability.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Knocks it loose. The pass to James. And they double up LeBron. Here's Schroeder. And another shot. And it's good on the way in. Schroeder's got 33 points.
Well, Schroeder down there sneaking in and able to pick up a loose ball board and get a hoop.
Curry against Schroeder. Curry passes to Looney, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
Passes to LeBron. Shoots over Oubre. James, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed it.
Wow, hammering it in.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Schroeder against Curry. On the wing. 4 on the clock. Back to Curry. Over James. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Warriors.
And I guess they waited for overtime to break out the big guns. It's not even close in this extra period.
And funny that after 4 quarters of really looking like this was a pick-em game, overtime was a complete beatdown. I can't say that I saw that coming.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And they put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Steph Curry.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't. He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Curry with it. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Steph, a hot start for them offensively, but you were able to wear them down. So what changed?
We'll stick with the program, try not to turn the ball over too much, move the ball on offense, and continue our defensive pressure. Hopefully, we force them into misses eventually.
Well, it worked out for you in the second half, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.